Hello and welcome to today's video. Today I will be creating HSL bus line 229, which runs between the Leppävaara railway station and Viherlaakso in Espoo. And without further delay, let's start creating the line. An ordinary minibus line with the ticket price of 3.5 euros. We start from Leppävaara and we stop at Läkkisepän kuja, and then we stop at Konstaapelin katu. But then, to make things interesting, we will not continue. Instead, we will do a U-turn in this crossing. So there will be another road connection leading from here to here. An interesting addition. Then it will stop at Konstaapelin katu again, but it will also stop at Läkkisepän kuja again, but I will not stop there. The following stops are then gonna be, okay, let's see, this one will require a connection too. So from here to there, that's it. And let's build a connection, and then let's go back to the lines, and then we'll stop at Gransimäki. Then we stop at Kilonkartano. Then we stop at Kilontie. And then we stop at Trillakatu. And then we stop at the Kilo station. After that, we will once again make a U-turn. There we go. And let's build this thing. Then we'll go back, stopping at, well, Trillakatu and Kilontie. Obviously also at Kilonkartano. But no stopping there for us because I need the double stops for later on. Then we will stop at we'll stop at Leppäsilta despite not stopping there, and then we will stop at Pääskyskuja. After Pääskyskuja, we will then stop at Leppälinnun kuja. Where the hell is that? One second. Yeah, so Leppälinnun kuja, Rötjäsgränden is over here. Then let's make a nice little loop to the end once again. This line does have many loops. And then let's turn right over there, and then let's turn right over there. So an ordinary crossing we have here. And after Leppälinnun, well, let's go. Leppälinnun kuja, we will then stop at Leppälinnun rinne. So there we go. The following stop is at Ratamotie, Grublasvägen, which is wait a second. It's over here. That's again a nice ordinary junction. The reason why this video didn't start at 2 a.m., why it started much later, was that there was a huge traffic jam in Leppävaara. The turning loops were full, so I kind of extended them to make things easier. But yeah, we're here at Ratamonti, and then we'll create a small loop in the end in here. And then let's see, after the loop we will move on to we will not move on to Poutahakanpolku because the first stop is Kalasäkseng. Let's see. Sorry about that. Kalasäkseng katu, Fiskjusgränden. No, wait. So Fiskjusgatan and Fiskjusgränden are the following stops there. That's Fiskjusgränden. And Kalasäkseng katu. That's it. And then we're gonna need to connect this with the main network. With a crossing to both directions. No, 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 no. Great. That's this idiotism. There we go. It's connected properly. And then let's go all the way to here. And then make the connection between this little stop here and the main road here. And then the... No. No. Thank you. And then let's build a little loop in here. A loop, not a loophole. And there we go. And then let's add the signals into here. And we shall loop it. Surprise, surprise. There we go. Okay, and I think this loop is now all good because, yeah, we'll stop at Poutahakanpolku next. So we'll build the blueprints. We'll go back lines. We'll stop over there. We'll stop over there. We'll stop over there. And then at Poutahakanpolku. After Poutahakanpolku, we'll stop at Karakaljonkuja. Then we stop at... Okay, we stop at Karakaljon Keskus first. And then we have a stop called, or stops called Kotkatie and Karatalo. So Kotkatie Örnväin and Karatalo Karahuset. And Karatalo Karahuset will be over here. And Kotkatie Örnväin will be over here. There we go. Then let's add some loops in here. There we go. Let's signal them. There we go. And then let's go back to the ordinary road from here to there. And then let's add some signals, shall we? And there we go. And finally, there we go. But also the other way around. So there we go. That's it. The crossing's ready. And then after building this little loop here, let's see where we'll be going on next. So the line will stop at Kotkatie and at Karatalo. And then it will stop at Karakalliontie. There we go. And then at Rastasniitintie. There we go. Then at Kahiseva. Humisevan risti. And then it will stop at Viherkallion kuja and Viherkallion tie. Let's try to find those stops next. So Viherkallion kuja is over here. And let's add the roads to here. There we go. Oops. So that was Viherkallion kuja. And finally Viherkallion tie. Grönbacka ei. No, wait. But Viherkallion tie Gröndalsvägen. Okay, there is an interesting issue there, but there we go. Then let's see. Oh, let's loop it in the end. There we go. And this is the terminus of the line running this way. But this is not all. Oh no, of course not. Because now we'll go the other way around. And as usual, it's of course a different story in here. So we start from Viherkallion tie, we stop at Viherkallion kuja. There's also another Viherkallion kuja stop in this loop. to the north of the stop I've created, but I won't create two stops with a similar name 50 meters apart. So we'll just go on straight to Suomiseva Risti. And straight to Kahiseva. And Rastasniityntie. Then we will stop at Lähderannantie. Or actually, we will stop in here. Then we'll do this loop in here. And we'll stop at Karakallion Keskus. At Karakallion Kuja. Well, this thing will skip the Poutahaukan Polku stop. I will not skip it, so then we will go to Kalasääksen Kuja and Kalasääksen Katu. And then we'll stop at Ratamotie. Then there is a stop called Rastaskukkula, which is obviously over there. And as this stop is in the wrong place, we will do a loop like that, and then Pääskyskuja. Then Leppäsilta. Then the Kilonkartano stop is in the wrong place for this direction, so we will do this loop over here in the completely wrong direction. And stop in there. Then we'll stop at Gransinmäki. And then we'll go to the through the Konstaapelinkatu and Läkkisepänkuja stops. Then we'll be going to the Leppävaara station. The following stop is then Viaporin Tori. Then we're gonna stop at Rumunlyöjän Katu, at Ruusutorpan koulu. Okay, interesting. The following stop will be then called Säterinpuiston tie. Where the hell is that gonna be? That's Ruusutore, but that's Säterinrinne. Where the hell is this line going then? No, wait. Säterinpuiston tie is another one-way stop, which I seem to have cancelled completely. So Ruusutorppa is the following stop. There is a second variation of it, which is going to be in here. This is not a Palokaivo dog park stop. This is a platform of the Ruusutorppa stop. Come on now, come on. There we go. And there we go, and also there we go. I wish the merging could be done easier. That's a message to the developers, and also I wish that this self-expanding station platform thing wouldn't be a thing. After Ruusutorppa, we will then stop at Säterinpuiston tie. What? No, we will stop at Säterinrinne, Säteribrinken. This line doesn't resemble the original one, but I don't care. It has, what, 20 passengers a day. Come on, I would like to write shit down. I would really like to write shit down. But something doesn't work right now. Would you look at that? Okay. Let's see if it works this way then. Thank you. Oops, I forgot that I need to avoid that thing. So from Ruusutorppa we will be going to Säterinrinne. And from, wait. And then we're gonna move on to Albertin Esplanadi, which will then mean that we will connect it with the existing network in here. There we go. So let's build these roads here and then go back here. Stop at Ruusutorppa, at Säterinrinne. Oh, no, not at Linnoitustie, not in here, then at Albertin Esplanadi. Sokerilinnantie, Viaporintori, and finally Leppävaara station again. Thank you, that was an interesting line. And this line will run. It's 1.5 hours, that's 1 hour and 40 minutes, approximately 1.5 hours. Let's go with that. Let's buy another Mercedes-Benz disguised as Citroën Jumper. No, what? Sorry. If 23 was the latest, then 24 is the newest one, and that's gonna run line to 29. Let's go. 3 minutes past 1 hour and 30 minutes. Accept it. Let's just go. So, roads have been built. Lines have been created. Buses have been bought. Everything is up and running, and there will be a new video tomorrow. So, until then, bye.